First off, this is Jeff Miles. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, John.
Jeff is a very good friend of mine, and he happens to be the Director of Marketing and Sales for a company called Cape Cement and Supply. Let's start off with when I bought my house about 8-9 years ago. I had pressure-treated treads on my dock, and a lot of boat owners have that.
Sure.
But inevitably, the wood kind of went away, a lot of splitting, a lot of warping, a lot of cracking, and we had to either make a decision, go with pressure-treated lumber again, which didn't last that long.
Sure.
Or maybe go with one of the composite types
sure.
of decking products. And that's what I went with, okay?
Like a lot of people.
This is a composite board, and I was told at the time that it's kind of made from ground up oak pallets and plastic, all right? Jeff, why in the world is this turning black all the time? Is it unspent jet fuel or soot or what in the world is it?
Well, without getting my forensic science kit and going to your house and checking what's on it, this board right here shows no sign of anything but mold and mildew. A lot of manufacturers of composite product with wood flakes and chips and fibers in them have that problem. It's an ongoing issue with composites.
Okay. Now, I was doing my research and I found out that not all composite decking is the same, all right?
Correct.
Why doesn't anybody just make a purely synthetic plastic board? Why do you have to stiffen it with something?
Well, you can stiffen it with a lot of things, and you stiffen it because plastic inherently, you want to be able to put your joists underneath to support your floor at a manageable distance so you don't have to triple the cost of your subfloor, your substructure under your deck. So we got to be able to span 16-inch, 24-inch centers to make it affordable and lightweight, but it's got to be able to carry a load of 200 pounds between 16-inch centers. And we solve the problem by not using anything organic that can break down and feed mold and mildew. We infuse it with a mineral, basically a crushed up rock. Crushed up rocks don't break down like wood does, like wood chips do, flaxseed casings, a many number of things that people suspend in their composite decking material.
But you got to have something to make it stiff and to carry the weight.
And we also, we extrude this product and we foam it with air, and just enough air to help stiffen the board, keep the board light, and of course perform.
How thick does LumbeRock make their decking? How thick is this board?
This is a dimensional piece of 5/4 deck board. This is if you went and got 5/4 deck board at a local home store and pulled it off. We make this to replace it at the same width, the same height. So if you're replacing a deck, you're not going to have any lips from existing seawalls or cantilever decks that you might have built on. It's the same size as a dimensional piece of lumber.
Does it come in any thicker?
It does. We carry a 2x6 product as well for decking, and this will span 24-inch centers.
So this could be a replacement for what I currently have.
Exactly.
Or this could be a replacement for a 2x6 piece of pressure-treated lumber. It's the same dimensionally.
Yes, sir.
How is the product actually made? Is this like an injected molded product, or is it extruded?
It's an extruded product, and by the extrusion, we're able to do a lot of things that you can't with a molded product. One is give it a deep grain, wood grain embossment.
So that's your that's your non-skid.
That's your non-skid, exactly.
Okay.
That's a non-skid, and of course we manufacture with a smooth side. So if you want to put a handrail system up or build benches out of it, very comfortable to the skin. So you don't have a wood grain pattern only on one side.
But if you want to walk on it, if it rains, you're going to have some traction.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the different colors that it comes?
We've got 9 colors. We can show you here eight of the colors. The only thing we don't have there is our black color, which we do a lot for factories. You know, from redwood, cedar, tan, very vivid colors, and the color fast. The colors stay that way for a long time, which is why we have such success in the state of Florida.
What kind of shelf life could you expect from LumbeRock?
Well, as crazy as it sounds, everybody tells us, the engineers all tell us that this product's going to last well over 100 years. And when you're done with it, when your great-grandkids are done with it, they can unscrew it and put it in a recycling bin, send it back to start it all over again, because that's where the product comes from.
That's a little bit longer. Okay, this tread right here is no more than 4 years old. Okay, so we're talking about quite a difference. Now, if it were to stain, if it were to turn black, maybe from jet fuel, can I pressure wash it? Do I want to pressure wash it?
Yeah, this product is manufactured for virtually a maintenance-free deck. I mean, you could take a power sprayer if you want. You could take a hose and spray it off. Mold won't grow on this board. Mold will grow on leaves and dirt that's on the board, but it won't grow on the board because there's nothing to feed it. And this is a closed molecular structure plastic, which means it absorbs 0 water. It will not absorb anything, which means if you have a spill from red wine to anything else, it's not going to absorb into the wood.
Is it all virgin plastic or what?
No. We use 50% recycled material with this product, high-density polyethylene plastics from landfills. We'll use another chunk of materials coming from post-industrial recycling flows as they're manufacturing high-density polyethylene plastic, laundry detergent bottles, milk cartons, the chips and the flakes, we get those back in. And
you're recycling. Well. This is a green product.
We're recycling everything. Members of the U.S. Green Building Council.
Do you have a resource at all for anybody at home?
Oh, we do. Actually, you can go to www.lumberrock.com and you can request a sample, give us your name, address. We'll mail you out some samples, and you can find a distributor in your area.
Anywhere in the country?
Anywhere in the country. We ship to Canada. We ship all over the world. We were looking at sending containers to Madrid. We've got this product in Dubai. It's been in Saudi Arabia. It's been in the desert. It holds up like nothing else we've ever seen.
That is fantastic. Jeff, thank you so much for the information.